Good morning, Joseph Case High School. Today's Friday, May 29th, last school day in May. Um, Thinking about it last night, we've been out of school for 2.5 months. That's incredible, but we're making the most of it here. Yesterday, I was glad to be a part of distributing caps, gowns, tassels, and senior signs to many, if not most, of the class of 2020 at Case High School. It was a nice organized event, students in, students out, loads of volunteers from the faculty and staff. So grateful for those and for Mr. Costa for coordinating all of those efforts here. We also had our first date to sell senior prom tickets for our August event, and that went well. We had a really good first day of sales. There'll be other days where seniors can buy prom tickets at the high school after our June 7th Case family graduation. So seniors, if you have any things to return to the high school, if you have books or school materials, a Chromebook, a graphic calculator, something that we own here, you can bring them by Monday through Thursday up until 2 p.m. Give them to one of the secretaries in the main office so that they can make sure they put it in the correct place so you can get credit for that. Yesterday, I emailed all Case families, not only class of 2020, but our underclassmen, our teachers, to information if you want to participate in an event next Wednesday, which is our virtual alma mater. That's with Mr. Geronimo and Ms. Hubbard have collaborated to have you sing the school song, and we'll do it in concert with many different people singing, 3 different vocal tracks. I believe it's the alto, the baritone, and the soprano tracks there. So all you have to do is sing along, record yourself singing, send it to Mr. Geronimo, and you will be part of this really unique Case High School event, one that honors our tradition of the school song, which is really sung once a year at graduation, usually at class night and then at graduation, but at one time of the year. And we're not forsaking that, even though we're going to be doing graduation a little bit differently. But still, we look forward to doing our outdoor Case family graduation on Sunday, June 7th in small chunks. We've had a good response from seniors. Seniors will have up till noon today to sign up for a time slot to participate in that event. And from there, we will be able to plan our next event, which is our Case home graduation, where I come to your home and present your diploma later that day. Also next week on Tuesday night are our virtual tweets. Mr. Whalen's been working hard to put together all of our student films and to try to recreate our annual film festival as best we can in a virtual or digital manner. It will be available on the Joseph Case High School media channel. I'll be giving you more information on Tuesday about where you can access the virtual tweets this year online, beginning Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Wednesday is our virtual alma mater, and then Thursday is our virtual class night, where I will be announcing some of our academic award winners from the class of 2020, as well as scholarship winners, the top 10, a valedictorian, and our salutatorian. So that will be a good event for you if you're interested in celebrating with me some of the accomplishments of the class of 2020. Today finishes our month-long celebration of seniors. I had such a great response from seniors today. We honor 4, and they've been very patient. So when people gave me information and pictures, they went into a database, and it was randomly generated who was going to be who's going to be celebrated on each day here. So these 4 students have been very patient, and I'm very honored to present to you our final 4 Joseph Case High School seniors in the class of 2020. First of all, we have Drew Borden. Drew will be studying computer engineering at UMass Dartmouth. Ellen Fitzsimons will be studying philosophy in Europe next year. Kylie Howard will attend Westfield State University to major in early childhood education and psychology. And Brianna Pacheco will attend Bristol Community College to study elementary education. So congratulations to Drew, Ellen, Kylie, and Brianna. We will continue our final day of our celebration in the Cardinal Notes today and on the Case High social media channels on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our word of the day is chariness. Chariness is a noun. Let me spell that for you. Chariness. Chariness is a noun, which means scrupulous integrity. And my quote using chariness comes from Shakespeare's Merry Wives of Windsor. So I'm going to dedicate that to Mr. Marcello, who I was actually in a scene in one of his original compilations of Shakespeare in 1979 called And They Were Lovers. And my scene was from The Merry Wives of Windsor. So chariness, meaning scrupulous integrity. Nay, I will consent to any villainy. Nay, I will consent to act any villainy against him that may not sully the chariness of our honesty. So thanks, Mr. Shakespeare. Thanks, Mr. Marcello, for introducing me to the Merry Wives of Windsor. Hey, I hope you have a great weekend. I think it's kind of a mixed weather weekend here right now. It's really, really cloudy and kind of exceedingly humid for the end of May. I finished a memoir I was reading yesterday, and I picked up an annotated copy of The Wind and the Willows. And The Wind and the Willows is a classic children's novel, and it was introduced to me at the Luther School in 1971 by my fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Burton. And it was my favorite book for a long, long time. And when I was a child, well into being a college student, I used to read it almost every year. And I haven't picked up this book in, I don't know, 30 years. So anyway, I'm revisiting The Wind and the Willows. So anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. We have 3 weeks left of school, I believe here. So as always, Joseph Case High School will provide a safe, diverse, and nurturing environment to help students become lifelong learners with 21st century skills. Our core values are communication, authentic learning opportunities, shared responsibility and academic excellence and integrity, engagement of students as active learners, high order thinking skills, strong 21st century knowledge base. This concludes today's announcements, our last announcements for the month of May. You have a great day, a better weekend, and stay strong, stay safe, stay home, please. Stay gracious to each other. And we'll see you on Monday.